how this healthy snack nearly destroyed her kidneys. Hey there, health enthusiasts. Today I'm sharing a real case that illustrates something crucial about kidney health: how accumulated dietary patterns, not just one food, can create serious problems over time. Welcome back. This story involves a 63-year-old woman whose kidneys were functioning at only 25% of normal capacity. What makes this case fascinating is that the answer wasn't what anyone expected. This isn't about demonizing one specific food. It's about understanding how years of dietary habits create internal congestion, and how even well-intentioned changes can sometimes worsen an already overwhelmed system. Let's dive into this medical mystery and what it teaches us about kidney health. Meet our client. Let's call her Sarah. She came in feeling constantly exhausted, unable to function even with her usual coffee boost. Routine blood work revealed her kidney filtration rate had dropped to just 25% of normal. This is serious. Your kidneys filter about 50 gallons of blood daily, removing waste and balancing minerals. When they're functioning at only a quarter capacity, your body is in crisis mode. The medical team immediately started investigating. They checked for dehydration, cardiovascular issues, physical blockages, all the usual suspects. Everything came back clear. No blockage, no apparent heart problems, no obvious structural damage. So they looked deeper, searching for autoimmune diseases, checking for high blood pressure damage. But the real answer wasn't in the kidney structure itself. It was in what the kidneys had been forced to process for years. Here's where it gets interesting. When Sarah's complete diet history was finally reviewed, a pattern emerged that's familiar to millions of people. Breakfast, heavy starches and coffee with milk. Lunch, toast and animal protein. Dinner, meat and potatoes. Year after year, this pattern created what holistic health practitioners call systemic toxemia. Heavy acid-forming foods like refined flours, processed sugars, dairy, and concentrated animal proteins create waste that's difficult to eliminate. Meat produces uric acid that humans struggle to process efficiently. These accumulated waste products make blood thick and sluggish, forcing your heart and kidneys to work overtime. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Sarah decided to make a healthy change. She swapped her processed snacks and chips for what seemed like a better choice: raw cashews, lots of them, handfuls throughout the day as her go-to healthy snack. Within months, her kidney function crashed. The medical diagnosis? Calcium oxalate crystals were forming in her kidneys, damaging the delicate filters. The conventional explanation blamed oxalates in the cashews and recommended adding calcium supplements while eliminating many plant foods. But this explanation misses something crucial. Let me explain what was really happening from a holistic perspective. Crystal formation, whether kidney stones, gallstones, or arterial plaques, signals that your body's entire metabolic system is overwhelmed. After years of high-starch, high-protein, high-sugar eating, Sarah's body was struggling to break down and eliminate waste properly. When metabolic function is compromised this severely, minerals and waste products can precipitate and crystallize instead of being eliminated smoothly. The sudden switch to large amounts of cashews didn't cause the problem. It revealed an already unstable system. Think about it like this. If your sink is already clogged, running more water through it doesn't fix the clog. It exposes it. Cashews are relatively heavy nuts, difficult to digest in large quantities. For a system already overwhelmed with decades of accumulated waste, this sudden influx of concentrated fats and proteins stirred up stored toxins without providing the gentle cleansing support the kidneys desperately needed. The real mistake wasn't just the cashews, it was the failure to address the foundational congestion established by years of dietary patterns. Now here's why conventional fixes often fall short. The standard approach adds calcium supplements and restricts plant foods, but this conflicts with how your body actually works. Your body uses minerals most efficiently when they come from plants in their natural, organic form. Synthetic calcium supplements are often inorganic compounds that your body struggles to utilize, potentially contributing further to crystallization and mineral imbalance. Secondly, eliminating whole plant foods out of fear of specific compounds misses the point. The problem isn't the natural food itself, it's that the body is so saturated with accumulated waste that it can't process anything cleanly anymore. So what's the actual solution? The path to kidney restoration requires addressing the root cause, removing the obstruction, and allowing your body's innate healing capacity to work. This involves a two-step approach that's been effective in natural health practices for generations. First, Give your system profound rest. Strategic fasting periods, where you abstain from food and drink only pure water, allow your body to redirect energy from digestion to elimination. This internal house cleaning helps restore blood chemistry and dramatically improves kidney function. This isn't a cure, it's simply giving your body the conditions it needs to perform its natural repair functions. Second, transition to a cleansing diet. Once initial detoxification begins, adopt a diet focused on fresh fruits and vegetables, particularly raw and lightly cooked options. This clean fuel stops the influx of waste while allowing your body to continue eliminating stored toxins. Targeted herbal support can assist this process. Dandelion root is renowned for kidney cleansing and helping dissolve stones. Cleavers and burdock root are powerful detoxifiers that improve your body's waste removal capacity. Simple cleansing drinks like organic carrot and celery juice support chronic conditions naturally. Here's what's important about Sarah's case. It illustrates that kidney problems rarely come from one dietary mistake. They develop from years of accumulated dietary patterns, creating internal congestion. When kidneys are already overwhelmed, even positive changes need to be introduced carefully and ideally as part of a comprehensive cleansing approach, not just swapping one heavy food for another. The takeaway isn't to fear cashews or any specific food. It's to understand that kidney health depends on your overall dietary pattern, your body's toxic load, and how well your elimination systems are functioning. If you're dealing with kidney concerns, the solution isn't just about avoiding specific foods. It's about addressing the accumulated congestion through rest, cleansing, and transitioning to foods that support elimination, rather than creating more burden. Have you experienced kidney issues that improved with dietary changes? What approach worked for you? Drop a comment below and share your experience. Want to learn more about supporting your kidneys naturally and understanding what your body needs? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss upcoming videos on kidney health and natural detoxification. Remember, your kidneys have remarkable healing capacity when you remove the burden and provide proper support. Understanding how dietary patterns create problems over time helps you make better choices for long-term kidney health. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.